3, 2, 1.
Good day everyone, Garage King here, and welcome to the Snap-on August 2023 flyer of the month. Maybe we'll get some good deals here. The one thing I really like about this flyer is it's actually designed fairly well. I really think this is a flashy flyer, so hopefully they got some pretty flashy sales. Let's see what we got. Well, the first two pages, there is nothing on sale. They are just promoting their product, so I won't spend a lot of time on the first two pages. However, I will show you what is on the first two pages. So that's it. Now we're only 30 seconds into the video, so hopefully we get some deals very soon. All right, nothing on sale here, but it is new product. So here we have a quick change cordless impact driver kit. It's almost $800, $785. It's a new product. Here we have 300 lumen lightweight pocket light. Actually, 300 lumens is quite a bit for such a small light, so that's pretty good. What else do we have here? We have an adjustable magnetic tool holder. $51, if I'm reading that correctly. It'll hold 20 pounds. What do we have next? A locking wobble extension set. Now, this is a 3-piece quarter drive. They want almost $300. It's definitely not on sale. Now, I do have locking extensions by Snap-on, and you can see here the cylinder, it's squared off, and that's how these lock. Obviously, these ones are not wobble. They're just old extensions that I have. So I'm curious to see how big the ends are on these, because you don't want to have a really big end, because sometimes you're getting into tight corners, and that could make all the difference between using them and not using them. Anyway, just thought I would point that out. Let's see what else we got here. Now, this is kind of interesting. I don't even know. It's not even a tool. It says, let me give you the VIP treatment. I'm always looking to pass the best opportunities directly on to you. On the weekend of August 11th to 13th, I'll be able to score exclusive deals on the newest and best-selling products Snap-on has to offer. If your phone rings, it's me. So maybe with your dealer, when he has your phone, they're going to do some random calls and, you know, have some deals that way. I don't know. Can't say for sure. Here, they have some dog stuff, and I'll get to that in a minute. But what they're doing here, not on sale, they're just promoting their sockets, extensions, swivels. But here, when you buy some when you make a qualifying tool purchase, you can get some of these dog things. So that's kind of neat. You know, a dog chew toy set, water bottle, etc., and even a nice little tag. So that's kind of neat. Let's keep moving on. Now here we have a set here. It's a 1/4 and 3/8 drive, whole bit set. I'll just sort of pan over, come down in there so you can see it's a 37 piece. Regular 1530 on for 1300. Now there is a difference with Snap-on, like some of the Torx tools and stuff. Now I will show you. Take a look at this. These are both 1/2-inch drive. You can see here, 1/2-inch drive T60s, and look at the difference. Those are T60s, like I said, same size, 1/2-inch drive. This one is power built. You can see I've never used it, just came in a kit, and it's a T60. And you can see the size, and this is a Snap-on one. I've actually used it quite a bit. You can see there, and it's the same size T60, and it is a monster. So look at that. Anyway, I won't say anything more about stuff like that, but just so you're aware, they are well built. However, they do command quite the premium. Here we have another set on sale here. Now this one here, it's a Blue Point. So Blue Point, you never know what you're gonna get because Blue Point is built by someone else. But usually they're high quality, so it's still a lot of money. Still a lot of money. Unbelievable. Okay, what do we have up next here? We have an air hammer, get up to $70 with a trade-in. This one's quite expensive here. Now this one's a Super Duty. Now I don't know if mine is considered a Super Duty, if mine is the same part number or whatever, I don't know. But mine has done me very well over the years, so I do stand behind Snap-on air hammers because I know this one works very, very well. And when I first started out in the trade, I bought a cheap one, and you know what? It really didn't work that well. So I can actually say their air hammers do work. And if you don't want to spend that amount, they do have a Blue Point one. It's $358. But like I said, I don't know who makes it. That's the problem with Blue Point. Don't know who makes it. These are interesting. Never knew they got so expensive. $137, or not $137, $337 for a 5-piece air hammer bit set. Now, when we're talking about bits for air hammers, here's an aftermarket one I bought, just sort of a cheap one. And here is one of my Snap-on ones. You can see it actually got quite a bit of use. So the Snap-on one is a lot heavier, and you can see it is different. Now, does this make a difference? I don't know if it makes a difference, but I've bought ones that really I've only used a few times and then they just sort of crumple up top. I don't know if they're not hardened right or whatever, I don't know, or maybe I'm just too hard on my tools, they just don't last. And this one here is ancient, and when I mean ancient, I mean it's old, you know, like a decade or two old, and it's still holding its shape. So I know these are very expensive. Are they worth it? You know what, I don't know, I guess it depends how much you use it, but I have bought aftermarket ones and I find they don't hold up to the Snap-on ones. So anyway, I just wanted to mention that. And by the way, I'm not a Snap-on dealer. I'm not trying to sell you any tools. I'm just trying to share the flyer of the month, just so you're aware of that. Keep that in mind. All right, next up, we have some files, and they are on sale here. These are soft textured handles. So here we got a 4-piece soft handle mix file set, and there's a price right there, $156 for those files. We can pan over here, and we got another mixed file set. This one costs a little bit more. It is $261. Now, in terms of files are good. I don't know if Snap-on ones are worth it per se. I don't have Snap-on ones. I actually have aftermarket ones, and they seem to work all right. So if anyone does own Snap-on files, please let me know because I'm always interested in learning. These ones I bought, these were obviously not Snap-on. They're Mueller Cubes, I guess. And these ones are awesome for brakes. You can see they're very, very rough here, like very coarse. And I use them for cleaning calipers, but these are much, much finer. So anyway, I tend to buy specialty tools when I need them, and I just don't know if Snap-on is worth it for these files. What else do we have here? A scraper set, that is A. So if we pan over there, we can see 156 bucks is what it is. Now, I did buy a 3-piece set long time ago. That's the one right there. I did buy it, and I must say they work fabulous. Although my baby scraper, the little one, is missing now, and I don't know where it is. So I don't know, maybe I broke it, maybe I traded it in, you know, Snap-on something, maybe it dulled or something, I don't know. Probably years ago I did that. But anyway, I do have a scraper set, and they do work very good. That's all I'm gonna say about the scraper sets. What else do we have here? Mini file set for 132. What else do we have here? Another mini file set. Striking scraper set, that is letter D. Let's find letter D right there at the bottom. And then a non-marring scraper and glass acrylic large scraper. And there's the prices for those two. So that might be interesting. If anyone's bought anything like this, I guess these are the new wave, the plastic ones, sort of. Not plastic, but you know what I mean. Let me know how these perform. All right, what do we have next? We have the rechargeable tools, and they have them in every single flyer. Now, these ones aren't on sale, but what they're doing is they're saying, you're gonna get up to a good trade. So basically taking your most beaten up tool and you're gonna try to get $60 off. But you can see here the prices, they're still quite expensive. So I'll pan over there for the prices so you can see them, but gosh, they are expensive. Most of them all range around the $500 to $600 mark. So that's what they're going to cost you, and I just don't know if it's worth it. What do we have next? We have some lights. I do have one Snap-on light, and it is bright. But what does this one cost? $167.50, and this is just promotions. These are not on sale. Here's another light, folding out light, and this one is $233, and that's okay. 600 to 800 lumens is quite bright. These ones I'd be interested in for maybe under the dashboard, where you just kind of throw it beside your head, and you hope it doesn't, shine you right in the eye when you're trying to get those hard to reach bolts under the dash. That's not that bad. What do we got here? We have some commercial air compressors, maybe. So for the garage, no price, so it means they're going to be very expensive. And that is it for the flyer of the month. I really hope that you enjoyed the flyer of the month. I won't take any more of your time. Thanks for joining me on this episode. Garage King over and out.